It's a privilege to be here today for this very special fixture. Every time they meet each other, these two teams, it is a very special day. Hopefully it lives up to the billing. Join us for the kickoff, and it's live. This is the Etihad Stadium, where Manchester City have had so much success in recent seasons. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith for you. We have Premier League action for you coming right up. Manchester City against Tottenham Hotspur.
I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how this match is going to pan out, who can gain the upper hand, who can get hold of this ball and ask all the questions.
Number 22, Benjamin Mendy.
Well, when you're a forward and you come into a new club, you know from your own experience, Alan, you want to make a good start. Here's his chance. It's his start today.
Yeah, a goal here would certainly help his cause. It would relax him. You don't want to go 3, 4, 5 games not having found the back of the net.
Etihad Stadium. Enjoy the match.
Several changes for Manchester City. Bernardo Silva starts with Leroy Sané out wide, and they just go with the one striker up front. The shot gets blocked. This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Jose Maria Jimenez plays with Jan Vertonghen as the centre-backs. Son Heung-min starts after that hat-trick. Harry Kane is the main striker today. To put them in front, the coach promised a fast start. And look what's happened. You've seen that goal, and it's really been coming right from the kickoff. So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. Real captain's input there.
So Tottenham Hotspur have taken the lead.
Number 10, Harry Kane.
Sergio Roberto. Hugo Lloris is the goalkeeper. And now Bernardo Silva. Very good attack, broken up in the end by good defensive play. Here's Ali. Kane. Cuts it out nicely. Bernardo Silva. Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous. Cut out the pass. Stayed on his feet and won the ball. Well, the referee has blown for the free kick. I don't think he's going to produce the yellow card. Delving back into the history of Manchester City, they had a golden period, late 60s, early 70s, where they were winning trophies domestically and in Europe as well. The likes. Threading it through. Eriksson to confront the goalkeeper. Eriksson! Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance. Look at the manager. He knows that miss might just come back to haunt his team. They could have gone 2 up there.
Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. John Stones. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva, totally unmarked in the middle. The chance to put in a decent cross, but he's actually put in a wasteful one. Throw-in coming up. It's a real opportunity to get it into the middle. Bernardo Silva!
Well, that is from the realms of footballing miracles. It's a brilliant clearance from the line.
He is a defender, an out-and-out one. His instincts were fantastic there.
Can go in from here. In quickly. Great ball. Well, he wants to run. Oh, he could be in. He's in the clear. Oh, it's a great goal! Two for him on the day, and two very well taken goals. Different angle on it here.
Oh, his team haven't been at it, and look at the manager's face. He can't believe what they're giving him out there.
Restarting at 2-0.
Harry Kane.
It's with De Bruyne. João Cancelo. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. That's very well cut out at an important time. And Manchester City have a free kick now. The talking to from the referee, the card stayed in the pocket.
Yeah, and you don't always see that so often. The ref will produce a yellow early on, and quite often leads to a red.
He's within range, and the crowd know that. Oh, it's one for the cameras, really. A diving save, and the ball stays in his gloves. Danny Rose.
Spurs with less possession so far. Well, they do say possession is 9/10 of the law, but not the case here. They've used the ball when they've got it really well. They've been so clinical on the counter-attack more often than not.
Kane. Just couldn't hold on to the ball, Spurs.
Tottenham Hotspur have won the ball back well.
That's a great interception. Leroy could pull one back here. Out in front of goal. Well, that's game back on again now. The deficit cut in half. They've worked hard to do this. They've certainly not given up. And my goodness, now that will get the opposition panicking, I think, a little bit. They could break through again for an equaliser. Off we go again, 2-1. Christian Eriksen. Jan Vertonghen. Dele Alli. One of their better passers, and he's given it away here. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. Now Tanguy Ndombele. Now Manchester City have not got out of second gear so far.
No, too many misplaced passes, poor control, just not like them.
Sane. He's such a raw talent, Leroy Sane, and he loves this kind of situation. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Shots on here. That's well worked by City here, and they're going forward with a real hint of menace about them. De Bruyne.
The referee has indicated...
Wants to get at him, and he's got a chance for the equaliser. Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, he's fluffed his lines there, snatched at the opportunity.
Kane. He's not going to get away with this, surely. That'll be a booking.
for Manchester City. A little blot on their record today, a yellow card for their man.
Yeah, I think he'll take that under the circumstances.
Cut out the pass. Well, the referee is blown for half-time here with two... Tottenham Hotspur to start the second half, leading at this point. Danny Rose. Joao Cancelo. And now Bernardo Silva. Well, they're doing well here in their search for this equaliser. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Bernardo Silva. Benjamin Mendy, delivered into the box. Well, they've worked the goalkeeper, but in truth, Alan, they haven't worked him very hard, have they?
Yeah, you're going to have to do a little.
Oh, mistake by the goalkeeper. Tackled well. Alan, your thoughts on Harry Kane's first half performance?
Oh, it was a top performance in that first half. Couple of goals.
Up for grabs here.
Well, that counter-attack didn't work, and they might be counter-attacked themselves now. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Manchester City, they'll be facing Bournemouth.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
As for Tottenham, their next game, Alan.
Yeah, they're playing.
Threading it through. Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? Kane! Kane! Nearly missed the post, not the back of the net. That's a proper old-fashioned clearance there from the defender. Let play go, and now it's stopped. Here comes the yellow card.
Yeah, you could see the ref had seen it, but he wanted to give the team a chance.
Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. Sissoko. One or two players arriving in the middle. Closed him down well. The cross doesn't come in. Good defending. Sane. De Bruyne. Into the attacking third. Time to get the ball in.
Well, it was considered controlled attacking play, but it's come to nothing in the end.
Here's the width, and it comes from Dele Alli this time. Good reading of the play by the defender there at a time where his team were really under the cosh.
Substitution for Manchester City.
Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute.
Coming onto the pitch, number 14, Emerick Laporte.
Sergio Roberto. Now they've got the ball, let's see what they can do with it. Sane. Barcelona have put out a statement that the transfer is completed.
£30 million, not unreasonable for this sort of talent, so they've done well. Should be an interesting first few weeks.
Kane. He might have put his teammate in here.
Not able to take full advantage of a good position.
Now Tanguy Ndombele. Jimenez. Jan Vertonghen. Sergio Roberto. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Eriksson! He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
Coming off the pitch, number 3, Danny Rose. To be replaced by number 33, Ben Davis.
Corner's taken. Well, the player's broken down now. Aguero. And the tackling is a real skill. Tottenham get it back again. That did look a dangerous attack until the interception. Jimenez. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Attacking now. Wants to come inside and shoot. Ericsson! That's a good block. He's gone too early. He's offside. Silva. Has been a tremendous game, and there's still a bit of life in these closing minutes because Tottenham are not home and dry yet against Manchester City.
No, both teams put so much effort into it. Have City got any energy left?
Aguero the target for the ball in the box.
Keeper controls it, never looked like bouncing off him.
It made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
Well, the clock's showing 9 minutes left to play. Great ball. Ericsson. He's in here. And it's a goal here. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget.
Well, he's enjoyed one of those days where everything he's tried has come off, and that match ball will be on his sideboard tonight.
Coming off now is the winger who's had a decent outing, hasn't he? Some real contributions.
Oh, he has, and he's got the crowd up on their feet many times this match. Well played, son.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game.
The
ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work.
Coming onto the pitch, number 27.
Christian Eriksen.
Kane.
Kane. Terrific tackle. A chance to break away now on the counter.
Well, I didn't foresee this. Manchester City, second best by some distance. The fans certainly didn't predict that.
Well, space to get the cross in.
I think the opposition looked as though they believed they'd get through them, but they haven't, and now they can get on the ball and play.
The fourth official has indicated
They might have played him in here. Lucas! That shot's blocked very quickly. And a cross can come in. Tongi Dombele. That is a free kick.
Well, he can't go for goal, but it is a dangerous situation, this, because if he gets it on the money, it's going to be hard to defend against.
And he's blown his whistle for the last time.
Harry Kane under the watchful eye.
Just a moment of your time. Thanks, that's all. Thank you all for your patience. We're going to start taking questions now. That's all we've got time for today. Thanks for coming, everyone.
North London comes to a halt today because Arsenal take on Tottenham Hotspur in the North London derby. We're live on EA TV for you from the Emirates Stadium. Join us soon. Hi there, everybody. History will always dictate that the visiting fans from Tottenham Hotspur do not like Arsenal. The simple fact is Arsenal were formed as a South London club and moved into Tottenham territory. They've never been forgiven for that by the Spurs fans. Alan Smith knows all about the history, and we're going to get another paragraph or two today.
Yeah, I mean, whether you're from this country or from London, it doesn't matter these days, because both sets of players will be made fully aware of the importance of this one. They cannot let those fans down.
And number 34, Granit Xhaka. Thank you for attending the Emirates Stadium.
Two North London clubs squaring up to each other at the kickoff.
A real reshuffle for Arsenal.
Ben Leno starts in goal. Socrates Papastotopoulos starts alongside David Luiz in the heart of the defence. Lucas Torreira starts with Granit Xhaka in the centre of the park. And the main striker is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Good work from the keeper.
That's a short routine here.
Corner again. And in it goes.
Being closed down here.
They're not always household names, the fullbacks, but I think this player obviously has got the potential to be one.
Yeah, we always talk about the attacking qualities of fullbacks these days, but what I like about this lad is an out-and-out defender, hard to get past.
Jan Vertonghen.
Jimenez.
Well, what a good team player this guy is, Alan, because he's definitely not in his natural position, but he's playing so well.
Yeah, this type of character is worth his weight in gold, isn't he? For the squad, for the manager, brilliant.
Aubameyang.
Aubameyang clipped up towards the back post.
Strong, powerful clearance.
Here's Torreira.
Klosterman.
Now Lucas Torreira.
Mesut Ozil.
Not really away from the threat here.
Kolasinac. Aubameyang.
Pepe.
Referee's right on the spot here. He's going to stand for no nonsense with this team.
Well, sometimes you get the benefit of a doubt early in the game. Maybe not as much as happened years and years ago. But there's no messing about from the referee here. He's seen something he doesn't like, yellow card early in the game.
Yeah, I think the nature of the challenge didn't give the ref too much choice there, as much as you want to give him a warning early on.
Well, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle.
Klosterman. Nicola Pepe.
It's good play to get a foot in and intercept.
Eriksson.
Super block.
Eriksson just loses his edge there and loses the ball.
Aubameyang. Ceballos.
Sead Kolasinac. Chance for a break in numbers. Still progressing on the break. That's a missed opportunity on the...
Aubameyang!
Well, the keeper's done well to keep that one out. Well, they've lost the ball.
Aubameyang.
He's gone and won the ball with a very good tackle. Arsenal's turn now to get at the opposition. Chance to cross it.
He's got his block in and the cross doesn't get into the middle.
Corner played into the middle. Only partially away from danger.
Here's Socrates Papastatopoulos.
I think the cross is on. It's with Dani Ceballos. Now it goes to Ozil. Dangerous ball dealt with by the goalkeeper's punch. Referee points for a corner for Arsenal. And they'll send the defenders forward. With the game level, here's a chance for them. Corner swung in. Looking for goal now. And he could get away here. Ali! He wheeled away in celebration, Harry Kane. Another fine goal from the Englishman.
This is certainly a poacher's effort, the way he's just latched onto it quickly, the way he's got there ahead of the defenders.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal.
Tottenham Hotspur in front.
Goal for Tottenham Hotspur. Number 10, Harry Kane.
So many years, of course. Arsenal games against Tottenham under the stewardship of Arsene Wenger. We're into a new era now.
Certainly are. It had been so long, hadn't it? 22 years. Many fans in this stadium won't remember what came before, but it is a new era, a new generation.
He's awarded the free kick. Well, that looked a bit naughty from up here, but not to the referee, who's got a better view down at pitch level, of course.
Yeah, I think next time, if he fouls, he will book him, but just having a word instead.
And he's made the save, and it was a pretty comfortable one.
Now Lucas Torreira.
Yeah, Arsenal certainly having enough of the ball here. I do think they've got to find another gear or two. It has been too slow. They've been hesitant. Certainly haven't created enough chances, anywhere near enough.
Well, Tottenham are in a bit of trouble here. Their man's going to get a yellow card.
Well, stay on your feet and you won't be committing that kind of challenge.
That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go.
He's cut it out. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
Mesut Ozil.
Ozil! It comes out off the goalkeeper. Just wonder, Alan, whether you're feeling for your old club Arsenal a little bit. He's got it in behind the defenders for the attack of the chase. Eriksson! And there it is!
sure the manager will be delighted with this. Fantastic teamwork, lovely ball through.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Number 23, Christian Eriksen.
Aubameyang. Dani Ceballos. Advantage played here to Arsenal's benefit. Promising forward play from them again. Time to get the ball in. And in it goes towards the far post. It's not really away from the threat here. Pepe. He wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Yeah, easy though to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
Sead Kolasinac. Dani Ceballos. Defender's done well here to clear the danger. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. He is a man in form, I would say, today.
He's got that ability to find space within shooting distance, and he's done it really well.
For Tottenham Hotspur.
And it is the kick-off here for the second half.
Number 3, Danny Rose. To be replaced by number 33, Ben Davis.
Ceballos. Excellent defensive tackle. Dani Ceballos. Now Dani Ceballos. Xhaka. Aubameyang. And he's flagged offside. Davis. Son has given it away here. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Delivered into the box. Well, crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good example of it. They've spoilt the promise of that attack. Eriksen. Needs to say cool. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think.
Spurs with less possession so far. I do wonder whether this was the game plan all along, to sit off, to allow the opposition to have it, and when they do nick the ball on the turnover, to go for the throat, and they've done it brilliantly.
Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. He's got a chance to cross. Here's Ozil. Oh, sometimes you just have to clear it like that. Safety first. Now, can he take them on? The referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant, given the offside.
Well, long overdue, you feel, this change. For a side that's behind, a switch of tactics now. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. Arsenal, they'll be facing Watford.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Klosterman.
As for Tottenham, their next game, Alan.
They're playing Crystal Palace in the next match, and I can only see one winner. I think they'll coast through.
The shot gets blocked. A new face at Paris Saint-Germain, here he is.
Yeah, about 75 million. That is a really positive move. I think it's vital that he settles down quickly at his new club.
Lacazette. Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. Ozil! Confident goalkeeping here.
Yeah, good hand to turn it aside. It's been a hard watch sometimes for this crowd, but they're making some noise here because they see an opportunity.
Have to defend a corner taken by Ozil. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Manager calling for the press, but he's still got the ball. Pepe. Lost the ball there, Arsenal. Arsenal have the ball again. Gets the ball out wide with time to assess the situation. Going forward with real purpose now. In towards Ozil. Well, that's game back on again now. The deficit cut in half. They've worked hard to do this. They've certainly not given up. My goodness, now that will get the opposition panicking, I think, a little bit. They could break through again for an equaliser. Off we go again, 2-1. Intercepted well. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. Kolasinac. Dani Ceballos. Sead Kolasinac. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. He's had a look at the ref, he knows what's coming. Well, decisive from the referee, no doubt in his mind that that was a yellow card.
I don't know, you know, Martin, I know another referee might not book him for that offence.
Only partially away from danger. Strong piece of defending and clearing. Christian Eriksen. It's an Arsenal substitute who's getting ready. Here's Winks. Here's Ali. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Ali! It's wonderful work from the goalkeeper again from the header.
Well, he was on his toes.
Stopped by the keeper, still in play. Here's Socrates Papastatopoulos.
Arsenal fans doing their very best late on here to try and instigate an equaliser.
Compliment the defender, but not the player trying to cross it. Still 7 minutes left on the clock. Kane. Threading it through. He's a danger, isn't he? He'll run in behind. He's run offside this time, though.
Yeah, he's a nightmare for defenders. You can see them, they're a little bit twitchy, trying to keep him quiet.
Here's Winks. For the supporters, this is a tougher time than the players, really. They can do nothing about it, but roar on the team, they're doing that.
Yeah, maybe more in hope than expectation, because the Arsenal...
Well, this could bring them level. It is a wonderful moment in the context of this special fixture.
Now look what it means to him, and look at the supporters, what it means to them.
Arsenal refusing to lie down, and they're level again.
And what a little passage of play that was to get the equaliser.
The game restarts at 2-2. Well, we're down to the last minute here. Eriksen. Looking a problem until the clearance was made.
2 minutes.
2 minutes left, that's added time. Good position for the cross. Winks. On to Harry Kane. Well, that is the final whistle, and it's finished all square. Pepe.
some questions regarding the match. Thanks so much for answering our questions.
Benvenuti a tutti, possiamo cominciare con le domande. Non c'è più tempo per altre domande, mi dispiace. Grazie a tutti per la vostra disponibilità.
It is opening night, a huge night for both sets of fans. Match day one in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? It's Inter. They face Tottenham Hotspur, and the action comes your way next on EA TV. Good evening, everyone. Tonight we're talking to you from one of the special venues in European football, the San Siro, here in the city of Milan. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Inter up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. And a look at the Inter team. Samir Handanovic begins in goal. Stefan de Vrij plays with Diego Godin at the back. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be 2 men up front. This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Hugo Lloris begins in goal. Davinson Sanchez starts alongside Jose Maria Jimenez. But didn't quite do enough. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
No, it was a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
Timo Werner. Match day 1 in the Champions League, always exciting. And as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group, we all thought, my goodness, that's a hard one to predict. Martinez! A goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, that's like the other end, the striker putting it in the net. The goalkeeper has to keep it out, and what a brilliant way to do it.
The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Understandably, a lot of interest in Harry Kane and how he might perform in this game. How do you see that, Lee?
Well, I'm looking forward to some long shooting because he's a specialist. Just watch how he tees the ball up, has a short back lift, which makes it very difficult to work out when he's going to shoot. Then all of a sudden it pings off his boot on the way to goal.
Martinez. Application and execution from Jimenez. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. Lucas. Now Harry Kane. And the decision is one of offside here.
Well, the pass just needs to be made a little bit quicker and he's onside, but he just gets caught out.
Well, the more you watch Spurs on the Champions League stage, the more you think, Lee, they have a chance of lifting that coveted trophy.
Yeah, there's a few more pieces of the jigsaw to go in for me, but they are a team to be reckoned with. Every part of their team is emerging as a real talent, and put them all together, you've got a good team.
Christian Eriksen now. Lo Celso. Lucas. Son. Going well. Lucas Moura. Dealing with the threat that was real. Lucas with it. Lo Celso. Winks. Opportunity to take the lead. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, the coaches will tell you, pass the ball how you would like to receive it. Perfectly weighted, and he finished it off brilliantly.
Underway once more. Tottenham have the lead. Read it superbly to take back possession. And Politano with it. Routine, really. Son. Giving the ball away. Now Son. And Tottenham make progress, but what can they produce from this position? Just wanted to get it out of there. Played into the centre of the box. And Handanovic for the save.
Superb. That's his job. Look at the positioning. Brilliant.
Sergio Roberto. Christian Eriksen now. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Handanovic for the easy save. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. Eriksen. And now passing it through. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. The ball with Martinez. It's with Guerrero. Messino. Guerrero. And providing width. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Trying his luck from long range. Kane. Will it be Harry Kane? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Poor pass under no real pressure. And slipped through beautifully. And a goal it is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well on course for victory here.
Well, as we see this again, Derek, Bobby Charlton used to say, pass the ball into the net. And that's exactly what he did there. Really lovely finish.
Well, a second goal for them here. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Martinez.
Well, the stats don't lie. Tottenham certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession here. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence. And they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Beautiful pass. Guardado in full control of the ball here. And thwarted there following the cross. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Christian Eriksen now. Eriksen! Can they slot it home? The goalkeeper out of position and the chance from close range.
Well, when you get a present from the goalkeeper like that, you have to take it. What a miss.
And Politano with it. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Barella has it. Guardado. Options in the centre. Firing it towards goal. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Now Guardado with it. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Spurs taking on Leicester City.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
Not a good pass. It's a high-level tackle. Brilliant. I believe there's been a goal in the Napoli match. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Napoli. It's been scored by Dries Mertens. A bad error.
Promising looking ball. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Barella has it. Andres Guardado giving the ball to the opposition that time. The object of the exercise from the Spurs point of view is to get it forward. Can he finish this? Off the post and back in play. Well, we're sorry for interrupting you there, Alan. Just to confirm, Napoli have scored in that game. And they're winning in that game at the moment by 2-1. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Eriksson, and the cross is very much on. He cuts it back. Well, he didn't have it quite on the target, Lee.
Oh, it was a great opportunity. Sometimes you've got a choice, power or placement. He should have put his laces through it.
There's been a goal in the Atletico game. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. 63 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers again, Alan. Guardado. Good technique displayed. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Well, this story has certainly got everyone around the football world talking. Toni Kroos has completed his move to Bayern.
Well, Derek, a report figure of £70 million, or around that anyway. Are you getting value for money with that? I would say so. He's a top player, he is. Got all the qualities you want in a £70 million player.
Now the wide area might be the productive area for Spurs. Teammate in support. But I believe there's been a goal in the Barcelona match. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Barcelona. 67 minutes played, 3-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. So 20 minutes to go. Read it superbly to take back possession. Dele Alli. Useful looking position, you've got to say. He's in with a chance. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper. Well, just look at the stats. There it is in front of your eye. Chance after chance, goal after goal. A brilliant performance from everybody.
Guardado. Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a third goal for the visitors.
Happy to take on the shot. Deflected behind. Corner forthcoming. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And a goal kick is the outcome. Well, we had to interrupt Alan McInally just then. Apologies for that. Just of note, the away side have scored. And they are running away with it, seemingly. 3-0 in front. The object of the exercise from the Spurs point of view is to get it forward. And they're doing that rather well. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And over from Eriksson. Rose. Firing it towards goal. Routine piece of goalkeeping for Handanovic. Barella has it. Guardado might be able to produce from this position. From one side of the pitch to the other. Joao Mario. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Christian Eriksen now. Inside the final 5 minutes now. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
Well, with a narrow lead and the clock ticking, it's easy for the...
Is it going to be Lucas? And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, here's the replay. I never liked rebound goals off goalkeepers. The defenders should be there. Probably would have been my fault. On that occasion, his defenders went missing.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. They've regained possession. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. And he takes it on. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
Winks. Lukaku. And that is full time in this game. Spurs claim maximum.
La ringraziamo per aver accettato di parlare ai nostri microfoni. Grazie ancora per le sue impressioni a caldo, mister.